It's probably Sharon again. This is my long form video number 2. Welcome back to my channel. I'm so happy you're here. We're going to talk about Gen X stuff, getting older, all this fun stuff. It doesn't sound very fun, does it? Today, I just kind of want to go over, let's talk about getting older. Like how did you just wake up one day and realize that you're old? Or did you take little bits and pieces along the way and just feel a little bit older each time a little thing would come up? Yeah, I think for me, one of the first things was the call. And I have a prop. I'm going to be a grandma? Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Oh, that's awesome. What do I want her to call me? Wouldn't she just call me grandma? I can pick whatever I want. How about Shasha? Yeah, Shasha. She can call me Shasha. So they call me Shasha. And I don't know when this started or if this is a thing now where kids don't call their grandparents grandma and grandpa, but they call them whatever. Like I've heard Gigi, Mimi, but not like Shasha. But I'll take it because for some reason being called grandma makes me feel a little bit older than being called Shasha. I'll take it. So then you start wondering, do I have to cut my hair now that I'm a grandma? You know what? I think you can do whatever you want. My hair's super long, and even though I have it twisted up in the back of my head in a clip 95% of the time, I'm not ready to cut my hair yet. And talking about hair too, I know getting gray hairs is another sign, that you're getting older. And I'm lucky. Like, I don't think there's been very many people out there, but I'm in my early 50s and I haven't gone gray yet. I mean, I have a few, and I do get my hair colored. I had it colored about 4 months ago. And actually that was just the blonde highlights I had put in. So all this brown is my natural hair. So I don't know. I want to hear how many people out there haven't gone gray, because I think it's kind of weird, but pretty cool at the same time. So another thing is those stupid purple veins in your legs that make it so you can't wear shorts anymore, because if you wear shorts, people think you've been beaten, so you can't wear shorts anymore. Like, that really sucks. Especially when it's like 105 outside and you can't wear shorts. So it's like capris, I guess are better than long pants. And I haven't really moved on to wearing a muumuu yet, because I guess that would give more airflow. I don't know. I just suck because I can't wear shorts anymore, And then there's going to the dentist and hearing phrases like, we're seeing some bone loss. You're like, bone loss? Really? Already? Going to the eye doctor and having to get bifocals. Look at that. I think they're a little dirty. Don't make fun of me. But yeah, actually, I don't mind wearing the glasses. I'm a little vain, so when I go in public, I usually put in the contacts. But for my contacts, and there's probably a lot of people out there like me that do the monovision, where you put a contact in one eye and then you don't in the other eye. So that way you can still see your phone and see far away as well. And it works. It works for me. It takes some getting used to, but it works. And then there's, okay, let's talk about the workplace. And I know this isn't going to apply to everyone, but like, I didn't notice it right at first. Like, it took a while for me to kind of realize it. I was the oldest one in the office. I was older than the owner. I was older than my boss. I start realizing little by little, I'm older than freaking everyone in my office. And even though we're not in high school anymore, we're not in college anymore, there's still cliques. There are still cliques, believe it or not. And when you get older, you're not really part of any of those cliques, especially when you're the only old person there. But I mean, I laugh, but it makes you feel bad, It's like you want to be included, even if you are old. I really liked working there. Unfortunately, they let me go in my 50s. They let me go and outsource my job. I don't really want to get into that too much, but I wasn't worried at all. I was like, oh, no problem. You know, I'm sad that I lost my job, but I'll find a new one. No problem. Nope. I'm finding it's very hard to find a job when you're as old as me. So I mean, again, I don't want to get sidetracked on that, but that's just another thing to think about. I mean, if you have a good job, try to hold on to it. I mean, not that I wasn't trying to hold on to it, but yeah. Another thing is menopause. And I'm sorry for any guys out there. I don't want to gross you out or anything, but you might want to listen if you have a spouse or a girlfriend, because if they haven't gone through it, they will go through it. And it's awful. It's awful. I've been in it for 8 years now. And it's like every night when I'm trying to sleep, I'm just sweating. I'm just overheated. I cannot never like just sleep through the night peacefully. Never. And I cannot wait for the day when I can finally sleep without being so overheated. And like you can put on a fan, blow a fan on you during the night, and that helps a little bit. But yeah, I'm even like warning my brother, my son. I'm like, watch out for this menopause thing because it is hell. It is literal hell. And I know if I was married, my spouse would not be happy either because I'm so miserable that I would make them miserable. And that's pretty sad. But anyway, it's not fun. I didn't know what was coming. My mom never went through menopause. And so I had no idea what to expect. I had no warning. Nobody gave me a heads up. So like I'm Googling, I'm watching YouTube videos, trying to figure out what the heck is going on with me. But yeah, hopefully it will pass soon because I think 8 years is a long time to be in it. But anyway, and then when we're sleeping at night, another thing that I'm noticing is like I sleep on my side for a little bit and then I wake up because my hip hurts. So my hip is just killing me enough to wake me up. So then I roll onto my back. But before I wake up in the morning, I have to roll back onto my side for a little bit. Because if I don't, if I get straight up out of bed after I've been laying on my back for hours, I can't bend over to lift the toilet seat up when I have to go pee. So it's like, what the heck is this? Like, yeah, and I'm sure there's other people out there that probably have different little aches and pains when they're sleeping, but that's my thing. The menopause and the hip and the back. Yeah, it's not fun getting old. But you know what? What do? We just have to make the most of it, laugh about it. I never created a bucket list. Like I know people that created bucket lists in their 30s. I never did. But, you know, I found myself just in my mind. I haven't actually written it out. But in my mind, the last couple of years, I've been thinking like, yeah, I'd like to do this before I'm too old to do it. You know, I'd like to do this before I'm too old to board a plane. I'd like to do this before I can't hike anymore. So, yeah, bucket list, I think it's important. I mean, even though I have put it off for so long, I do think it's important to have goals of things that you want to do before, you know, before it's too late. So yeah, I just want to hear I want to hear your stories. Like, how did you like realize, did you just wake up one day and realize you're old? Like what clicked? What was it for you that like put you over the top to go, yep, I'm old. I'm old. I'm officially old. I want to hear, I want to discuss. So I do want to say I have another playlist. It's about starting a new YouTube channel just to kind of look at the analytics and see how fast it grows or doesn't grow, or will it become monetized or won't it? And I'm kind of showing the analytics for that. So if you want to check that out and kind of see what it's like to start a channel and whatever, you can take a look at that playlist. I'm a little behind in posting on it, but I hope to post on it today. So thank you for staying until the end. And I hope that you'll watch for my next video, and please like and comment and subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.